There are going to be times in our lives where we're going to, you know, life is going to present itself and we're not going to act accordingly. We're not going to do things the most right way. But if we are in the Lord our God, guess what? The Spirit of God that dwells within, the Spirit of God will tug at you. I'd rather you be convicted that you have moved in the wrong direction than moved in the wrong direction and don't have any conviction at all. Because guess what that means? You're not in God. If you feel the guilt, if you feel the shame, that's the Holy Spirit saying, you have moved apart from me. In here, in the language that Job is presenting, he's going in one direction, and he's talking all this mess. He's talking about it, but the Holy Spirit is leading him back into a right thinking. And that's okay. Yes, I would rather for my own life, if I look back at the history of my own life, that I have gone from point A to point Z in this straight line. But it didn't happen that way. And I believe it didn't happen that way so that I can be there as a witness to other people who went from A to D, back to B, and on, and just doing letters all dyslexic-like. I can get there and say, you know what? I was there myself. Let's move, get back on track, get back into this relationship with the Lord, and let's move on accordingly. That's why I believe the spiritual has to start first. We got to get the spiritual right, that relationship right with the Lord our God, and then the mental, the emotional, and the physical will fall right in place. That's